but couldn't knock it down. Here's Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
The quick release, the feathery touch. Kyrie beating good defense with better offense.
Inside, here's Mikan, and he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Johnson down low, working on Smith. Johnson gets the bucket.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, James.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the paint, here's Shaq. Good D by Thompson.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena.
LeBron outside, launches it from deep. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Lakers leading by 11. James Worthy on the wing. For the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got 23 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And James throws it down hard.
Assisted by
LeBron,
James
he can
Worthy.
still throw down some thunderous dunks.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams has checked in. And so Irving nails both of them. Here's Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Here's O'Neal. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
James goes to the fadeaway and jams it. LeBron's got 38 points.
You give James the mid-range, you better believe LeBron's making it.
And it's James missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Outside Irving. Thompson left side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
O'Neal inside. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great.
What a thing of beauty from James.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Here's Shaq. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Irving can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Here's West. Good D by Irving.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Saving a little something for when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Irving passes to Dellavedova. In the corner, it's James. Baylor with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Magic Johnson.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Pass to Dellavedova. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's foul number 2
Second
for him.
personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving, it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When the lights are at his brightest, Kyrie loves coming through.
Here's Dellavedova. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Thompson finds James over Baylor. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. The second chance effort. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. No good from LeBron. For 3, West. Another shot. Can't get the layup. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean,
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I've got to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game, man. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's you. Nice,
There you
Chris.
go.
nice. Good job.
Good finish, Chris. Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that a
Chris.
defensive take you got?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. And now the Lakers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out. There was Shaquille O'Neal.
Lakers ball.
Then it's Johnson. Then it's Bryant. And it's West in at the two-guard position. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal lays it in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Curry deciding where to go with it. His three-pointers off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
O'Neal. And it's sent back by KD.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Green passes to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Pachulia. Green kicks to Pachulia. Outside, KD. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Lakers foul. Magic
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
At the line from your Warriors, Steph.
And both free throws good for Curry.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's West. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
That one goes in.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Johnson.